All right, excellent job once again, and the repeats, spot on. You got them, fantastic. So that being said, now that I know that you know how to do it, you don't need to do the repeats on the videos anymore. Just show me the working up phase to the final fastest speed you get for that session. That's all you got to do now. So, save you some stress on recording things. I know how that goes. I have felt that many times just making these lessons and recaps and whatnot. Just like, man, I can't believe I keep screwing this up. Damn it. Anyway. All right, so we got 3 things. This one is going to be most likely one of the last strumming things that we're going to do here. So this is like pretty much all upstroke, upbeat stuff. And I wrote it out 2 ways. So here we see all the downbeats and upbeats, lots of ties. And then down here, the ties are gone pretty much, except for when you cross the bar. Put it in like this so you can see both ways, just to make sure that you are familiar with both. So obviously this way looks a lot cleaner, but this makes it very clear where all the downbeats and upbeats are. So with this one, like I mentioned last week, the whole idea of drift, man, is it super easy for it to happen here. Now for most people, I ease into this sort of thing a little bit different, but because of what you've demonstrated so far, I'm going to go straight for this. Just be very, very careful when you're going faster. Like, I'm not going to be playing this at 240. The fact that you're going to be working this up in 5s means you got a much better chance of playing this faster than I'm going to here. So if you can actually hit it and hit it correct, awesome. But I'm not going to be playing this at 240 because I drift way too easy when it gets going crazy fast, because you're trying to play in between the click every single time. That is absurdly difficult when it gets going really fast. So just be very, very careful. Be very confident that, like, yep, I nailed that before you increase the speed. I keep saying that because it's so important. Sometimes people forget. Just want to make sure you remember. So far, you definitely do, because you keep kicking all kinds of butt. All right, here we go. New number 1. Almost all upstrokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 3, and 4, and done. I like to tap the body of the guitar on the downbeats. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I had the wrong window selected. I thought I was changing the tempo on the metronome and I added a bar. Oops. Let's put that back. Okay. Alright, so get that saved again. Alright. Yeah, I like to tap the body of the guitar on the downbeats I don't play. So pretty much everything. It helps me keep time a lot better. Eventually it gets going too fast. I can't do that anymore, but as I'm working it up, I will tap the body of the guitar. Very helpful. You don't have to do it, but if you can, it'll help. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm like bobbing my head a lot. That's also very helpful with this kind of thing. Really got to feel where that downbeat is. All right, so I'm gonna go to, let's go to 140 next. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it again. Make it tighter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. something that can be helpful. If it feels like you're drifting, strum faster than you think you need to. Because a lot of times that fixes stuff for people. Definitely helps me, like right there. I just like strum faster, and I felt like that was a lot tighter. So strum faster than you think you need to when you start to drift, because you obviously need to strum faster, even if it feels wrong. As long as it sounds right, that's what matters. Let's try the 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Try 220. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, it's going better than I thought. Because I'm going up in the 20s, and I usually go up like, you know, I go up bigger jumps on these videos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try 240. Why not? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit of doubt. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Cool. It's only because I went up in 20s near at the end. Usually when I do this stuff for students, I'll just do like the 60, 120, and then like 160 and 200, and then after that I'm just like, yeah, forget it. That felt good today. Nice. I'm not doing the repeats at 240, forget that. I'm going to go down to, let's, not that far. Let's try a 180. I'm going to go for all 4 here. So when you do the repeats, you will start that downstroke again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thicker strings on here. I keep bending these so easily. Anyway, number 2. All right, we're going to get some palm mute accent patterns going here. So it adds a different dynamic to the downstrokes. And I would say it's a little bit more challenging because you got to keep changing where your hand is positioned. You got to keep taking off strings back and put it on, off and on. So I think this will help push things a little bit further for you on the palm or the downstroke stuff. 60 beats per minute. And yeah, you know how to do palm mutes. You've been doing palm mutes. So never mind. I was going to say, let me know if you have any questions on palm mutes. I mean, yeah, let me know if you do. But you know what's going on. I'm still in the calorie deprivation. Thank you for those videos, by the way. Anyway, yeah. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. get the blood, get the oxygen into the bicep blood. Anyway, all right, single note, single string picking. Yes, this is on the high E string. I used to always start people on like the lowest string they had on the guitar because most people, including myself, we can pick faster on that. One of the problems I noticed was the articulation of the notes can get lost. So that's why we're going to start on the highest string. Not because it sounds the most metal, but because we can hear the pick strokes much better. We need to be able to hear these things as we're going faster and faster. So that's why we're starting up here. So let's go back down to 60. A number I'm going to be watching for is seeing if you can get to at least 180. So at least that for your maximum speed. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, don't sacrifice accuracy just to hit a higher number. Very often students will tell me they try to play a certain number, you know, when I give them a goal. It's like, we're trying to reach, you know, like in this case, 180. So people will like keep going even though things are getting sloppy because they think they need to hit the number. I don't want you to hit any number that is a goal unless you properly got up there. But you definitely strike me as the kind of guy who will do it the right way. But figure I might as well just say that anyway, just to be safe, because you never know. You never know. You might get excited and then be like, no, I gotta go for it. Like, just do it the right way. Do it the right way. All right, 60 beats per minute for number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. Done. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 'Keep going. 220. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 260. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And good old 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Back down to the 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Okay. So yeah, minimum 180 for sure is what we're looking for in order to go to the more difficult stuff. But yeah, if you go beyond 180, absolutely push it. Because yeah, even just for the riffing type stuff. That was not very good. past that 180, sure, well, it's freaking fun, and you can write some really badass stuff. Anyway, any questions, let me know. I will see you again in the new videos.